team match set for one fall. And it is for the Pandemonium Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
From Arizona to Washington, you ask anybody on this side of the country who the two best tag teams on the West Coast are, they'll give you two names, Cigarette Saint and the Midnight Heat. They've never crossed paths before, until today, and no better night to do it. Right here in SoCal with those Pandemonium Pro Tag Team Championships. I'm Ethan Lawmaster, accompanied by Righteous Reds, the fair maximum Kobe. It is our honor to call this main event. Here for At Don Quixote.
Midnight Heat, ready for action, baby. I can't believe the circles that these guys run in, that they haven't had too many matches together yet.
Believe me, they have carved similar paths up and down the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Both have held titles up and down the coast, but are ready to lock arms for the first time. You want to talk a team that pushes the limit? Look no further than Judas Icarus and Travis Williams, Sinner and Saint.
Yep, innovation is the name of the game with these two.
Yep.
You're gonna see some things you don't ever see in a tag match.
Same kind of path carved between these two teams, but completely different energy from these teams when you see them in the ring.
Like a clash of what tag team wrestling was and what it has become.
Yes.
Consider it safe and Midnight Heat. And no better example. Tag team wrestling being pushed to its limit than by these two. Currently holding tag team gold to defy and smash wrestling. Midnight Heat got one day without tag team gold, having lost them prestige tag team championships on Friday.
So they're obviously hungry for a little more.
Right. Put some more heavy gold in their bags.
Introducing first, in the corner to my left, from Heat Street, standing at a combined 12 feet tall, and weighing in at a combined 375 pounds, Rockin' Ricky Gibson, Precious Eddie Pearl, the Midnight Heat. Their opponents in the corner to my right, from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, weighing at a combined weight of 373 pounds, Judas Icarus, Travis Williams, Sinner, and Saint.
The field is set. Pandemonium Pro is back and in a big way. And your duel at Don Quixote main event. The vacated tag team championships on the line as the Midnight Heat will challenge Cigarette Saint.
These are some sick championships too.
That's right, the purple leather.
Love it.
It's almost like Crown Royal, baby.
And only one will be the king of the tag team division. Will be the Midnight Heat or Cigarette Saint? We are about to find out. As these two will collide at last. Ricky Gibson starting things out for the Midnight Heat. Travis Williams starting things out for Cigarette Saint.
Oh, they're going ball for ball, Ethan?
I see a much greater shine on the head of Ricky Gibson, but a much sharper buzz on the head of Travis Williams.
Right.
Will that play a factor, gentlemen?
Could see those heads combine together at some point. Pearl reaching from the outside.
And an interesting story between these two. Midnight Heat have faced Icarus and Travis in different tag teams. This is their first time taking on the unit that is Cigarette Saint.
Like I said, they've been in a lot of the same circles over the years, but these two versus these two, this is the first time.
All right, finally a lockup.
Travis Williams is determined to keep that headlock in.
Travis Williams a dog, dude. If he locks onto you, it's hard to get out. As you can see, look at this.
They make it every second count. Not even both boots on those ropes is enough to save the Midnight Heat. And Gibson hanging on for dear life as he realizes what he's up against.
Wicked. Putting a little shine on that bald head. Gibson's a veteran, though. He knows what it takes.
He's out of hand and training so many competitors in his native Oregon. Center and Saint, however, proud to represent Vancouver, British Columbia. Trainer, Cole Matthews. Rolling into the ropes. And firing off at the boots. Travis Williams.
Pearl just stomping his feet. I like that. He's like, get off of my partner, dude.
Smart wrestling. Now they're just taking a little breather. A little bit of pat of encouragement on the back.
And Ricky's going to need as much of it as he can get.
I mean, but at the moment, this is what Midnight Heat wants. They don't want Center and Saint to lock in, start to go fast, be all over this ring. That's when things will really change.
You can honestly see the difference in styles in just the way their feet move.
Right.
Gibson, slow, 1-2 step. But Travis's feet are never stop moving.
Right.
He moves like a shooter.
And Gibson has that more methodical pace, kind of let everything play out, and Williams is just bam, 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 bam.
Step, because he's ready for the next thing, But here we go.
We've talked up the speed of Travis Williams, but do not underestimate the ground game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Surging
Moving
out,
like a shooter.
Back up to his feet. And able to pick the lock, escaping the wrist lock.
He's kind of frustrating Gibson. Gibson's like, "Dog, I didn't sign up for this."
What do you mean, get off the hair, Eddie? Gotta admit, Ricky's got a lot of it.
Is pulling back hair, is that against the rules? I don't really know.
Well, hair leaves it up to interpretation.
Yeah, you're right.
Blind tag.
And in comes Judas Icarus with a flatliner.
You gotta keep your eye on your opponent.
Covered by Judas Icarus, but just too close to the ropes.
Judas's feet were both under the ropes.
This is why capitalizing off that blind tag is exactly the type of thing that Center and Saints do. Just the
Now
quickness.
Icarus.
Yep. We got that hurry up and wait offense.
And Travis Williams watches himself across the top rope to protect his partner, and Icarus is right out.
Exactly like you said, Ethan, this is why people call Center and Saints maybe the best tag team on the West Coast right now.
Yep. It's
Well,
not about
Midnight Heat's
it's not
best
about
weapon.
it's not about communicating with your mouth like Midnight Heat. It's about communicating with your movement.
That's right. And while the Midnight Heat's best weapon is their minds, Center and Saints' best weapon is each other.
Right.
They know how to engage and disengage from any angle. Their cohesion in that ring is unmatched.
Oh, well scouted.
You're not going to beat Center and Saints with their own game.
Pearl was trying to return the favor. He saw that strategy that Center and Saints utilized.
And both these men cross the top rope.
I guess there's really no way to explain it. You at home already know what's about to happen.
Going for a ride atop that top rope.
The ref's not even making a count because I don't think she knows what to make of it.
And kicking it into the groin.
That's low. Center and Saint utilizing a strategy we'd usually see Midnight Heat get into. Some old school bouncing them on that top rope. Might see a back rake next.
A lot of shenanigans have happened, but remember, Judas Icarus and Ricky are still the two that are legal.
And Ricky is well aware. Grabbing in a headlock once again. Blind tag out to Eddie Pearl.
Midnight Heat would have blind tagged themselves.
Ducks the line right into the DDT by Eddie Pearl.
Beautiful work. That's how to utilize a blind tag. Eddie Pearl waited for his moment.
Yep.
And again, it's why you don't whip your opponent into a corner adjacent to their tag team partner. It can also go to a tag, interference.
Yep. Choose a neutral corner or your corner only. Right now, we're seeing all the frustration that was building up on the apron being taken out.
quick tags now from Midnight Heat.
Yep.
Classic tag team wrestling. Isolating Judas Icarus in the corner. Going to work on one half of Sinner and Saint.
Sinner and Saint are very creative men, but this is what wins matches.
It's a long way between Judas and Travis right now.
And great thinking by the Midnight Heat. Playing to the anger building up in Travis Williams, getting that referee distracted and taking full advantage of the corner. Eddie Pearl comes back in.
Legal tag right in front of the ref.
Capitalizing off the distraction. Great move from Midnight Heat here.
That speaks to their experience, and oh my goodness.
That was all hair.
Neck first down to the mat.
Just frustrating Williams there, knocking him off the apron.
And face first into the knee of Ricky on the apron. Tag out to Rocket Ricky Gibson.
Yeah, we saw at the beginning Ricky Gibson was stuck in the ring. But not a lot of tags, a lot of just fooling around. But now you see tag after tag after tag.
As
Oh, Icarus!
Gibson between the legs, tag out to Travis Williams. Act in with authority. Lighten up the chest of Ricky Gibson.
Travis back in with some long chops there. He is going 1,000 miles per hour to start this.
It's the corner with a shot to the back of the head. Dropping Ricky Gibson with a chop. Covered by Williams, but only a 2.
This is the pace that Sinner and Saint want.
Yes.
This is the pace that Midnight Heat do not want.
Right. Sinner and Saint's going to try to overwhelm Midnight Heat there.
And a clear view of the ref. Poke to the eyes by Ricky Gibson.
A poke to the eyes is kind of a smart move because if you're moving fast, you want to be able to see, but
Rated half-half suplex.
looks like Travis is fine with just using one eye. Good for him.
Travis can see clearly. He knows what he's looking for. Those Pandemonium Pro Tag Team Championships. It's moves like these that can get them closer. Eddie Pearl ever reverses once again.
Like you called it, don't throw him to your opponent's side.
Right. Ricky Gibson with a nice strategy taking Travis out.
Midnight Heat is just working together, old school wrestling, and doing things to frustrate Sinner and Saint. It's got them second guessing and doing things they should not be doing.
A slingshot elbow drop to Travis Williams on the outside. Not just driving that elbow into the lower back, but sending him crashing down to the concrete floor. And now to the apron, even worse. To the hand.
Stomping on the hand. That's exactly why you want to keep those fingers in when you're in this match like this. Pearl John with the fans. That fuels them though. Look at that. Both of the Midnight Heat guys just running in to snatch up Travis Williams.
Because they both know what that means. A tag out means a fresh member of SNS coming in. And once they've had that time to recover, you're not going to stop them. Nope. Travis Williams to the clutches of Eddie Pearl. Completely defenseless. The onslaught to the Midnight Heat are inflicting.
No matter which member of Sinner and Saints in the ring, Midnight Heat is cutting off that ring.
Yep. Right blatantly in front of the ref. I guess, you know, you got 5 though, so you might as well give it a shot.
And again, as crude as the tactics of the Midnight Heat may be, there's an art to what they're doing. Nobody has a deeper understanding of the mechanics of tag team wrestling than Ricky Gibson and Eddie Pearl.
Oh, I love it.
Travis, though, starting to fight his way out of this hole.
Travis has got to get out of the grabs and get to his corner because it's been cut.
Yep.
Right into the sleeper hold.
Travis is not having it. Going back suplex, landing Ricky Gibson, but he's got to make that crawl. He's got to make that tag, but he's feeling it in that neck wrench.
Right after that suplex, Ethan, he looked right over to his corner. He is slowly trying to get over to his partner, Jules.
Ricky Gibson able to get there first. Makes the tag out to Eddie Pearl, has the sleeper applied.
Yep, sleeper for sleeper for sleeper.
Deep.
And smartly putting himself between Travis and Icarus. Even that close to his corner, dividing that ring. Making him have to get through him to get to his partner.
Exactly.
A sleeper's kind of like the perfect maneuver you want to see in this match against Sinner and Saint because they want to move fast. And the faster you try to move when you're being choked out, the faster you go to sleep.
Exactly. And we've been seeing that from Travis, who hasn't had that same speed. He's been caught a little bit off guard. But they're countering with that jawbreaker.
Able to pry himself free. Makes the tag out to Ricky. And once again, great maneuvering by the Midnight Heat. Right to the front face lock.
So quickly, Ethan, he slid into that.
Shrugging off these attempts by by Travis Williams.
Yep.
Crowd doesn't like it, but this is unique, great strategy from Midnight Heat.
Yeah,
You don't have to like it, but it works.
Yeah, you can't deny the results.
And it could be what the Midnight Heat needs. A bunch of these those belts.
They changed the trajectory of this matchup for the last 4 or 5 minutes. Midnight Heat has been firmly in control.
Just snap to the neck. Williams gets that bottom rope.
They're just growing with power with every underhanded tactic.
Yep. Just looking at Judas Icarus right now, absolutely seething.
And now it's Travis Williams feeling the same desperation that the Midnight Heat were feeling at the start of this match. Tables have to move in a major way, and it could be what the Midnight Heat needs to capture those belts.
Travis is some kind of Terminator robot, too. He keeps getting right back up to his feet.
They keep punching him right in the mouth, and with every bit, he keeps firing back on him.
The bleeding heart of Cider Saint, no matter how many times you hit him, he will get back up and keep on fighting if it means getting his partner the victory. It's a team effort at the end of the day. Travis knows it. No matter how much pain he's enduring, his goal is to make that tag, to get to Judas.
Gibson just showing Williams where his partner is, how far it's going to take to get to him.
Judas getting this crowd fired up.
Travis trying to close that distance, trying to break the grip that Gibson has on that arm. Into the handspring and out with the lariat. This is the opening Travis has been looking for.
Beautiful counter there from Travis,
He's
finally creating some
already
space
there
to get to his partner, Judas Icarus.
And comes the born sinner, Judas Icarus.
When Icarus starts going fast, Ethan, it's all over with.
Number 2 reigns as Prestige World Champion, and he's proven it here tonight with both members of the Midnight Heat in his sights. European uppercut to Pearl. Ricky able to get out of the way.
He's trying to take on both guys here. Williams catching his breath after being in the match minutes and minutes on without a tag.
Literally putting the legs out from under. Ricky Gibson follows up with that knee to the gut. Captures the boot. Matty Pearl launches him into the corner, falls up at the enziguri.
Yep. Judas Icarus makes a mockery of reality, doing things that don't make any sense until you see them work very effectively.
Lighthouse Lariat to win the belt? No!
So close.
So close indeed.
Unorthodox offense. Judas Icarus out here moving like the Tasmanian devil. I'm telling you, every angle, he's from the bottom rope, he's from the top. Just overwhelming Midnight Heat here.
And now it's Cider and Saint trying to string some tandem offense together. Pearl doing everything he can to avoid it, but catapulting that back elbow.
Pulling down his partner.
And cutting. And he Pearl down with these strikes. Move to the face, falls up with a PK. Senton by Judas Icarus. Gator roll back up to his feet. Brain buster to Eddie Pearl.
That was about 8 strikes to Pearl before that brain buster.
And if Ricky didn't get in there, that could have been it.
Center and Saint absolutely locked in there.
They are fired up, and this is the reason why they're here.
Everything's on the line when the Pandemonium Pro Tag Team Champions are going on. Pandemonium.
Pure pandemonium. And the exact kind of chaos, the mayhem that we're bringing back to independent wrestling.
Oh,
Eddie Pearl
hurried up and
off
waited
Travis
for
Williams.
a little
Gets
too
the back
long there.
elbow to the jaw of Judas Icarus. Now with Travis out of the picture. It's Judas all on his own with precious Eddie Pearl.
Oh, got that waist lock. Going for that Connor roll.
It's a singles match now.
But don't underestimate Ricky Gibson.
Gibson waited on the outside for that moment.
Oh, blatantly pulling on the tights right in front of the
Right
referee.
in front of the referee there, Bobby. Unbelievable.
And a great eye by referee Bree Montoya. Perhaps the only thing keeping Judas Icarus in this fight.
Oh, this time running him into the partner, but bad.
Shorts off the O'Connor roll attempt. Icarus off the ropes.
That was almost some form of Mystica into this crossface.
Bulldog choke applied.
Yeah, bulldog choke there. He has him locked in. Ricky Gibson snatches out the referee this time.
Travis Williams had enough. Off the apron with a knee drop.
Narrowly avoiding that referee.
Right over the top of the ref.
Back in the ring. Judas Icarus. Captain nails the stunner down into a cradle to take home the belts.
Oh, that was a long 2.
2.999.
That was a long 2, gentlemen. I thought that was it.
Close as you can get there for Eddie Pearl at the last 0.2 getting out of that.
This is exactly where Midnight Heat did not want to be, giving Sinner and Saint time to get their legs moving.
Looking for that signature dirt nap. Ricky Gibson knows it. Able to trip up Travis Williams. Evades the attempt. Knee drop into the waiting arms of Ricky Gibson. What strength! Planting him face first across the apron.
That was unreal, gentlemen.
Wow, Gibson just snatched Icarus out of the air on the outside there, slamming him right down into that apron.
Knew where he'd be because there's no beating experience.
Back! Snap! Russian leg sweep into the double knees by Ricky Gibson.
Wow, Williams popped up off of that.
But remember, Travis is a Terminator.
Yeah.
He does not die. He keeps moving.
And that offense is creative but not decisive.
Yep.
Tag out to Eddie Pearl.
Midnight Heat trying to hit something tandem here to finish off Williams for good.
Now it's Travis Williams. Into evade. The attempt by the Midnight Heat. Eddie Pearl drops on that top rope. Gibson and Pearl doing everything they can to fight off Sinner and Saint. Icarus comes back into the ring. That body drop to Gibson. And now with the backup, Travis Williams. O'Connor roll on Pearl.
Oh no.
Sinners and Saints collided.
And now,
A miscue.
Travis Williams in the hot seat to pick up the win
Guillotine
and
leg
win the
drop.
titles. Yes, they will.
An unexpected miscommunication by Sinner and Saint you don't usually see.
The Midnight Heat had gone 1 day without tag team gold, and that was 1 day too long. Ricky Gibson, Eddie Pearl victorious as your brand new Pandemonium Pro Tag Team Champions.
Just can't beat the experience that the Midnight Heat brought to this match.
Right. Midnight Heat at the end really started the tandem offense, putting things together, going behind the referee's back. They just had a little bit extra than Sinners and Saints, and that's why they're your new tag team champions here. They had light bags for 1 day, right back to heavy bags with these championships.
And congratulations to the new champs.
And most of all, congratulations to everyone in this room, to everyone at this desk, to everyone in that locker room. We're ushering in a brand new era for Pandemonium Pro. And remember, it's madness, it's mayhem, it's Pandemonium Pro. I'm Ethan Lawmaster, accompanied by the Bear Maximum Bovey and Righteous Reds. Signing off.
You see this? That means we are the absolute best.